And again, you want to think about doing the walk, doing the trot, doing the canter that you're going to do at a show, right? Because we're going to try to set music to match his tempo. Just going to keep that outside rein on because he likes to overbend in his neck. And if you're going to glance down at his neck, I want you to see that his mane is totally straight, okay? That his neck doesn't bend from the wither. It only flexes in the tip of his little nose, okay? So careful that he doesn't overbend that neck because that's where you get a lot of those leaning problems, okay? You're going to feel like you don't have enough bend. I promise you do. I promise. That's a lovely walk. Good boy. All right, then go ahead and pick up your trot. Good. And think again that I want to do the trot that I want him to do at the show, the one that'll get me big points, the one that's good for his back. Yep, good, that's plenty. Now the hard part is going to be when you do your music to this trot, your leg yield has to be in this trot, okay? So it can't get slower. A little bit straighter again, a little less neck. There. Good. I only literally want you to see the tip of his nose, okay? So if you were to glance down, you shouldn't be able to see the whole side of his face. If you can see the whole side of his face, he's bent too much. So you've got to keep that outside rein on to kind of limit the amount of bend you're going to allow. That's beautiful. Good trot. Good. And think again, we want big and slow steps, big and slow steps. It doesn't mean lazy, it just means ground covering. Yep, not faster. Not faster. Good, that's your trot here, okay? It should feel a little bit bouncy, right? A little bit of boing, like you're sitting on a beach ball. Not faster. Good. Especially if you're gonna start working more second level stuff. The trot's got to be a little less rushed. He's got to take a little bit of weight behind. That's where the big and slow comes in. Yep, not faster. Good. Now you're going to canter. Yep, keep that outside rein on. Yep, don't get too stuck on that inside rein. Quit taking out my cones. Good. Keep that left rein and then soften a little bit on the right. That's better. Just trust me, he still needs less bend than that. There. Keep him upright. That's it. Remember, the more he bends his neck, the more he falls on the inside shoulder. Then he's going to do the motorcycle turns. I want you to think about keeping him very straight. That if you look down, his little mane is straight. Good. Now prepare for your trot transition and think like, ride it like you're almost going to walk, okay? Yep, and big and slow. Big and slow. Find the fluffiest trot. Good. And then a walk transition. That's better.